Hi everybody. Somebody asked me the other day, would I make a lemon cake? And I said yes, but I've decided to make lemon cupcakes because I'm doing them for an afternoon tea for tomorrow, for Mother's Day. But this recipe will make about 16 or 17 cupcakes, one large tray bake, one 7-inch sponge cake, 2 sponges, and a loaf cake. So you can use it for any of those, but I'm making cupcakes today. First of all, you want the zest of the lemons. So you want the zest from 2 lemons, and I've got this lovely little lemon zester. It's brilliant. I can't remember where I got it from now, but you just scrape it down the sides of the lemon and it just scrapes the zest off and none of the bitter pith underneath. So you want the zest of 2 lemons, to start off with, and the lemon smell that comes when you could also use a grater if you wanted, or a potato peeler, or whatever you can get the zest off with, because you do really need the zest for this lovely recipe. And it really is lemony. If you love lemon cake, this is the cake for you, honestly. Then you want 230 mils, 240 mils of milk. I use whole milk with a good squeeze of lemon in it. So I've got my zest, got my milk. Now I want my dry ingredients. Now you want 3 ounces, 80 grams of butter, margarine, Stork, perfect for cakes, which is what I use from Aldi. I use mostly Aldi's ingredients because I find them brilliant and reasonably priced. And perfect for cakes is no different than Stork, and it's a lot cheaper. And you can get it from Lidl as well, I think. I don't go to Lidl very often. Aldi's my shop. Now I want 10 ounces of sugar. You can, I'm using caster sugar, but if you've only got granulated sugar in, don't worry about that. Use granulated sugar, it's fine. So that's 8 ounces, which is 280 grams of sugar. Bang that in. I forgot who asked me to make lemon cake, and I'm so sorry. Then you want your flour, 240 grams of flour. I'm using plain, as always. 240, which is 8.5 ounces of flour. I'm using plain because I buy more plain. And a tablespoon of baking powder. Now if you're using self-raising, as I always say, still add a teaspoon of baking powder if you're using self-raising. Bang that in. Put that on a medium speed and let those ingredients combine. That's my dry ingredients combined. I'm going to add my lemon zest. Just going to stir that through. Now you want your 240 mils of whole milk with a good squeeze of lemon in it and 2 large eggs. Whisk those together. And then put your mixer back on a very slow speed, the slowest speed on your mixer. And start to pour in your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients slowly. Leave about a third of your mixture in your jug. Stop your mixer, scrape around the sides, scrape the bottom, make sure you've got everything combined. Add the rest of your wet ingredients. Make sure you get every bit in, every drop. Put your mixer back on a very slow speed and mix just until it's combined, and then stop. You don't want it to sink, you don't want the cake to sink in the oven, so don't over mix. Once they're combined, stop. Because this is a very liquidy recipe, cake mix, I pour it into a jug, and I actually pour it into my cupcake cases. Lemon zest gets everywhere. Pour it in to your cupcake cases. 2/3 of the way up. You'll get a nice rise on these.